Hey guys, it's Joaquin again, and in this video, I'm gonna explain you, I'm gonna talk about the famous book, the famous novel, White Nights of Fyodor Dostoevsky. I consider it's as you can see, it's a short book. It's so easy to read fastly. But it's so interesting. This book is so interesting. You can talk about this book a lot of about a lot of topics in this book. Yeah, I consider. I'm gonna talk with spoilers because it's so easy to so fast to read this book. I consider first of all, White Night. The name is a climate phenomenon that just happened over there for Russia, the north of Russia, the north of Russia over there. White nights is just literally white nights because there is no dark. You can see there is light from the sun in every moment. There is no dark as I told you before. Well, it's that right? For example, in that principal character that we doesn't know the name, is a man who is for him it's so normal to be alone. It's a lonely man, right? But he's like they consider 37 or close to 40s, so it's in the middle age man, right? Uh, he's uh, he's used to being alone. Perhaps he doesn't like with the people, or he doesn't. I consider he doesn't like talk with strangers. Perhaps because he's so shy, right? I consider I read this book 2 months ago. I consider the principal character is the life, the common life was happening until one night in White Night. He meets a young woman. Her name is Nastenka. This girl is so young. Is so young. I consider he's 17, right? Over like there. 17. The principal character fall in love with her. Um, he and her like meeting have three meetings in 3 nights. I as I can remember. In the through of the nights, this man, the principal character, fall in love with her, but it's not mutual, as you can see. It's not mutual. Yeah, so sad, right? It's not mutual. And Nastinka talk about another man that she loves so much. Is that that is thing hurts so much to the principal character, because principal character loves so much Nastinka. And Nastinka love so much another man. Of this so sadly, right? But as you can see, the final of the I consider the final of the novel hurts so much, hurts, because he's like as the beginning I told you, he's used to being sad, he's used to being alone. It's like um, it doesn't matter. In the final of the book, he said he told us something like, "Oh, it doesn't matter. It never change in my life. Always gonna be the same. Perhaps my obviously my life no doesn't have any kind of and doesn't have any kind of sensitive of sense, any kind of sense. So yeah, it doesn't matter. Always gonna be the same. Yeah, I even this it doesn't matter if I cry so much. It's so sad I consider, right? Because perhaps in every moment, and perhaps in some moments, we feel like the principal character of this book. Well, is we cannot hate Nastinka because in the beginning of the first White Knight, she told him that please don't fall in love with me because I don't wanna love you, right? Even though the principal character say okay, I'm not gonna love you, but words that just doesn't have any sense because in the future he loves some he's gonna love so much her. Well, is as I tell you, is talk about the loneliness. This book is this novel is related to of the loneliness of well, it's so sad. I consider gonna be honest. It's so sad in every moment. Perhaps if you feel a little bit sad or you are not happy, is I'm not gonna recommend you so much that you read this book. Well, it's everything I consider. Is something that is I consider Fyodor Dostoevsky have a well as you can see Fyodor Dostoevsky have another novels more famous. Well, but this is not popular at all. But you have to read this because it's a unique experience. Sorry, my French the talk. My French, the French Joaquin told you that, but it's a unique experience. Well, I consider it's all right. Read this as soon as possible. Read this. Well, you're gonna be another person when you already finish a book. Well, it's everything. Thank you so much. Au revoir.